I'm excited to talk about this one right here. This game was thrilling. But hey, before we get into it, subscribe down below. You want to be part of the 100 million, to reach the 100 million family. Yep, it's free. Subscribe down below, the red dot. Subscribe. I don't know how to say that in another language, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to be talking about Brighton versus Bournemouth today. So yeah, what to say about Brighton versus Bournemouth? As I said, exciting match. That match, I will not lie to you, was thrilling. Oh my god, like it was thrilling as heck. But then, oh my goodness. The thing is, like, it was such a back and forth match. I was wondering how Brighton or whatever. Like, let's just talk about who scored first. So basically, the game starts and happy days. We get Brighton dominating, right? And all of a sudden, 4th minute, right? 4th minute, we get like running, and Brighton score in the 4th minute with João Pedro. And I think the thing with me is that Bournemouth fresh legs came on in the game and they didn't really how do I say this? Like, Bournemouth should have done better, honestly, when it came to that. Because, man, no one was with him, by the way. Like, man did it on his own. Guns blazing. 4th minute, run, goal. I think, like, they could have done far better with how they handled him. Because let me just read what they wrote here for the 4th minute. Right-footed shot from very close range to the center of the goal. That's what it says. That should give you an idea of how, like, and he wasn't assisted, by the way. There was no assist here. So I think that's for me, that's the funniest part, because like it's not supposed to be that easy to score. It's not like it's easy, but Bournemouth could have done way better to handle him. And I know it's part there could have been a penalty and all that shit, but like, before he even gets in the box, try to do something about it. Oh, you try to do something. I tried to tackle. Yeah, your tackle failed. We saw it. Your tackle failed. Anyway, we go into the 49th minute, and Brighton score again. And I don't know how to say your name. Sorry. Kaoru Mitoma is assisted by João Pedro in the 49th minute, and it's a right-footed shot from the center of the box to the bottom right corner. But because of the through ball, basically between defenders, and then Mitoma hits like that. But yeah, I think that was a well-constructed goal. That would be very difficult. It was just well-timed run, no offside. Mitoma just doing what Mitoma does when he gets the chance at the right time, and he scored it. Bournemouth could do really nothing about that Mitoma strike. But the one with João Pedro in the 4th minute, bruh, nah, I don't know. Mindsets were off there. Mindsets were just off. They should have done way better. But anyway, this basically Brighton's 2-0 up, they're dominating. And then all of a sudden, what do you know? Because Brighton's playing too much football, there's a second yellow to Carlos Balaba because he made a bad foul. Because when you stupidly try to play with the ball that you're not supposed to play with, you're not supposed to like get too relaxed in the position. Like, you can relax, yeah. But remember, this is like, it's not the 89th, 90th. Even in those minutes, you don't chillax. We've seen what Spurs can do when that happens. So yeah, in the 59 minutes, he makes a bad foul, and now Brighton are a 10-man team. 2-0 up, though, right? This ain't no Brentford, who it was not Druish. They 2-0 up. So for the rest of the match, Bournemouth comes guns blazing, trying to score and shit. And actually, let me check the stats again. The stats for Bournemouth now are just going way up. They taking the shots, they doing the touches, the passes, the tackles, bro. The corners were coming out of the box, and yet they could only score in the 90 plus third minute. David Brooks, and was assisted by Enes Now. So from 59 minutes to the 90 plus third, that's when he scored 2-1. Bournemouth were down by 1 goal, and then they're trying really hard to score. They fail. They come short, man. The game ends because Brighton just cleared. Brighton that match after, and the thing is, I think for me the more exciting side was Bournemouth, but Bournemouth showed that more in the second half after they got the red card, because for me Brighton was just kind of hanging on to the goals they had, which is fine, but then if you can't possession wise, if you can't hold the ball, then it's it makes a pretty not exciting game for fans to watch. Even though Brighton wasn't exciting that much, Bournemouth was. We've seen in the last games, Bournemouth going guns blazing. They beat they beat us, Man City. It's annoying though, but yeah, Bournemouth's a very good side. So, well, not as good as Man City, but Bournemouth's a good side. And so, when you as Brighton is just relaxed against them like that, they will take every opportunity they can get. And there were a lot of offsides. They got 4 more offsides than Brighton, Bournemouth. Although, yeah, it's ridiculous how much Bournemouth got. How many chances they created attacking wise after. But another thing I always say is if you can't convert, if you can't put your shots on target, right, and when you get them, then what's the point? Because this is the same thing that happened with Everton 27 5 shots. I mean, at least Bournemouth's better. They had 19 shots with 5 shots on target, but still, it's get at least 8, at least 8 shots on target somewhere there, because you can do that. I know Bournemouth has the quality for this, but yeah, they just came short, and Brighton became Brentford after that 59 minute. And if you check the clearances on the stats, it's 30 compared to the 7 of Bournemouth. Crazy. But anyway, my final thoughts. Brighton started well, very well. Continued very well into the second half. But then after the red card, they struggled. Although I do commend them for having 6 shots and having 4 on target. And they converted 2 of them. Or was it? Wait. Yeah, 2 of them. Good. Very good. 1-0 up in the first after the first half and second half starting. Very good. Bournemouth, I commend the ability to create chances, attacking wise, doing more possession wise. But I really dislike the fact that they couldn't put more shots on target. That's what I think. I feel if they had more shots on target, they would have drawn or won this match. Yeah, but the result, the game's the game. Anyway, 2-1, Brighton 2, Bournemouth 1. And if you want more topics, whatever topic, well, not whatever, but whatever topic you got, put it down in the link description. I mean, put it down in the comment section. Check out socials in the description. Follow me there. And yeah, bye family.